We are very close to finding Tama's badge. Let's do that. I didn't mark it properly. Never mind. It's back up here. Where was the turn? I guess the turn is behind this wall. Yeah, like it looks there's a gap. Looks like there's a gap there, but there isn't. Okay, so yoink. So, how do I get through there? The Great Sand Sea.
I still remember the first time I saw these dunes. In the heat haze, they look just like waves.
I'll deal with life later. Nothing like good spaff, is there? Best thing the gods gave us.
What are you doing out here?
You know, dreaming. Thinking I don't mind life so much. Spaff makes the world look different. You should try it sometime. You'd see.
I did once. Different was the word for it.
Well, you're saying stupid things then. You know what it's like. Now what was I doing?
Okay, good chat. Absolutely phenomenal chat. Fantastic. 10 out of 10. Would chat again. Oh, hello. They have ranged attacks? How dare you? How dare you have ranged attacks?
You've got better aim than a sharpshooter, Giada.
Wait. Your shell has Admeth's wort in it? Sure. To Keeler, happy adventuring. First entry in the journal Desha gave me. After all this talk, I'm excited to finally go on some hikes around Shatterscar. The Shark's Teeth, the Oasis, even the old Pargon in ruins. There's so much to see. I should have told them where I went. I fell, and there was a rock slide. One of the boulders trapped my arm. I can't get out. There's no one here. It's been hours. I think it's been a day now. I'm out of water and shouted myself hoarse. It's hot. If I don't do something soon, I'm going to die out here. And then they died out here. Unfortunate. Highly, highly unfortunate. I'm just trying to do a loop around this place to see where an entrance might be. Is this going to be? No, this is just an entrance to that.
Aye, aye.
Like, we're so far away from it now. How the fuck do you get in there? Looks like the only one is... Maybe up here? Got stuck in this damned cave. Torches running out and it gets blistering cold at night here. Harmon saw a tree further down, he thinks. Better than freezing to death stuck in here. Got a fire going now. Staying the night in here might not be so bad. Better than getting eaten by Zorips. The vines, they seem like they're getting closer. Never seen anything like it. They're growing so quickly. Or maybe it's a trick of the firelight. It's got to be right. Nothing can grow that fast, not even in the living lands. And then he died. Sensing a recurring theme here. not the right button. Bitch boy.
I was worried for a second.
Stay sharp. Dream frost.
Lovely. Yoink. %5 damage reduction against beasts. Wow. Can see everyone rushing out to put that one on. Very nasty ass cliffs here. Right. Huge shortcut there. Yeah, like this is... Okay, is this whole middle bit just like not accessible then, or... We're so far at the moment, we'll keep going until we hit another fast travel point or something, but... Clearly this is not the way, I think, to Tama's house. Oh, this is Thirdborn, right. I see, I see. Anyone got any yap that they wish to commence? No. We don't have a base for the thing. Upgrades! Come get your upgrades here. Okay, so we've got middle letters to superb. So now we're working on this one, right? Yes. Oh, wait, did I say I was waiting? I think I might have said I was waiting. In case I could buy a better one or something, didn't I? But whatever. That was past me. Current me is not waiting. God, it takes so long to upgrade these things. We need another 10 for level 3 and then another like 14 or something, isn't it? Admits weird is so much more common. Son of a bitch. Oh, and that goes into cave coral, right. Righty-tighty, okay.
You've killed people before.
Good evening to you, too. And, yeah,
Have you ever been haunted by one of them?
well, the first has always stayed with me. This was in dead of night. We were boarded by valiant privateers in the dead of night. One moment, I'm asleep, and the next, I'm staring down the barrel of a pistol. It misfired, and I ran him through before he could try again. But I'll never forget the look in his eyes as the light faded out of them. Is that what you wanted to know?
Oh dear, not exactly. When I said haunted, I meant, have you ever seen a ghost before?
Once, at sea, I heard moaning coming from the ship's lazarette.
Oh, great.
Never went down there again.
Noted, thank you. Do you need to talk about, you know, the dead privateer? Because I have time.
I think I just need a drink.
Don't we all? Right, cool. Out of here. Yep. Okay, so... Man, that is a crazy distance we've walked, huh? Wait, what is all this? Eliminate the dream thralls, huh? I will certainly get to that, but not until we've figured out our way in here. Somehow, some way, we can get past this wall. Don't tell me it's as simple as just like climb on this and then... Okay, you can't climb on that. Well, that certainly means it isn't as simple as that then. Yeah, no, you can't jump high enough to mantle it, so there is a specific way in. What about around here? Is it this simple? Son of a bitch. It is literally that simple. Fuck me, dude.
Why can't the way forward in science ever be easy? Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting to see anyone this far from Thirdborn. Are you... Your face!
Yes, yes, I'm a godlike, alright.
You're a godlike. That makes perfect sense. I had a terrible time trying to find a guide in Thirdborn who'd take me here. But meeting you makes it all worth it.
Glad I could help.
Oh, you have. Oh, you'll make a very interesting footnote. I'm a mycologist, you see, and I'm working on a compendium of the different types of fungus in the living land.
Sounds thrilling.
Sure enough, what happens as soon as I show up? A fungus-based illness. There's a riot of data out here.
Data? People are dying.
If we don't learn from it, they'll have died in vain.
Strictly speaking, the dream scourge is not a fungal infection, though at times it does resemble one. Trust me, it's far worse. Imagine a soul rotting from within, rampant with disease, alive yet putrid.
Not great.
Oh, really? Huh. Well, that's disappointing. Actually, since you're here, I'm having some trouble with the sporlings. I've devoted my whole life to my fungal friends. But I'm finding that the ambulatory ones aren't quite as, friendly. In fact, they're quite murderous. I'd normally be against harming them, but please kill the sporlings before they kill me.
Sure.
Thank you.
And what kind of reward would I get for killing them?
The satisfaction of having helped the cause of progress. Good luck. Oh, I've got to write these measurements down before I forget.
Well, she seemed fun. Lockpick, very nice. Right, onwards. What do we got up here? Whoa, okay. God damn, what the fuck was that?
On your right. Next one's mine. Hey, over here.
Gotta take out the priests first. Lovely. Boop. Wait, that's not the same guy, is it? That's a big boy.
That's done? Who's hungry?
Is that breakable? That is breakable. Hello. Secret. Yoink. I'm hearing a shiny. I'm not seeing a shiny. Are you oh, you're shiny. Ah. Oh. I'm actually... I didn't realize we were actually at the thing already. I see, I see. Well, there's Tama's badge.
That's Tama's badge. You found it. It really was out here all this time. Right where we left it.
Do you want to tell me why this means so much to you?
Hard to know where to start. It reminds me of old times. Long marches under the desert sun. Scouting runs through sandstorms so thick we had to tie our tunics over our mouths.
Sounds like an adventure. What was Tama like then?
Oh, he was an incredible bastard. Led the defense of Thirdborn, which meant he also led most of our patrols. He'd wake us up before dawn with the most off-key singing you've ever heard and a pot of burnt merc brew.
Should I just listen? I'll just continue listening.
He kept us marching until we had sand in every orifice you can think of, and a few you didn't know you had.
Uh-oh.
Just when it felt like we were gonna collapse, he'd call it and we'd make camp. And somehow, we'd all find the energy for a few rounds of cards or songs or stories.
He knew how to look after you, didn't he?
He did.
But?
Coming back here was a mistake. I don't know what we're doing here.
You came here for a reason, Kai.
Because I'm a glutton for punishment? Here's the truth. I led a patrol. We were ambushed. Tama came to our rescue. And he suffered a fatal wound in the process.
That's awful. I had no idea.
He was the color of an eel's belly. The stubborn bastard made it all the way back to Thirdborn. We got him a sickbed, but we knew he didn't have long.
I don't know. Which one should I say here? He saved you. That doesn't mean you failed him.
I wish I could believe that. You ever had to watch someone fade away? When it's slow and agonizing. No glory, no din of battle, no distractions.
Yes.
Then you know. It's like sitting still while someone drags rusty nails over your skin. Sitting there, I noticed that he was missing his badge. And all the time I'd known him, I'd never seen him take it off.
You realized he'd lost it in the skirmish? Must have been important to him.
To an old trencher like him, a badge means honor, fellowship. I just couldn't imagine him without it. I'm sorry, Envoy. I haven't talked about this in a while. I never thought I'd tell this story again. But there's something about the way you've led us, the clarity you've kept. Something about you that inspires confidence. Kind of like well.
I'm here if you want to talk more. Or... I'll just say take your time.
Thanks. Just having his badge in hand means more than you know. There's just one last thing I've got to do.
What is it?
There's a memorial site with some cairns on the cliffs east of Thirdborn. One of those cairns is Tama's. It's time I said goodbye.
Perhaps visiting his memorial will put your soul at ease.
You know, I always thought it was supposed to be the other way around. Still, I hope you're right. Let's go.
That was nice. I like that. Sans Shroud. 10% chance to avoid range damage. That's good. But it ain't stats. Cannot deny that do be good, though. Anything further up this way we can get to? Whereabouts are we on the map right now? We are... Okay, so this loops back around to where we were over here. Okay. Alright. And there's the tower. Okay, so we could have just... Man, we could have literally just walked down there. We could have just walked down there and that would have been literally it. Instead, we took the longest possible route. Peak. Okay, well... For my money, that is the upper half of the map searched. I think. I'm trying to see if there's any way, because it looked like there are clearings in this middle, you know, central bit up here. Trying to see if there is any way we can get in there, but I'm not seeing anything. I guess there's potential right in that corner. I don't think there's going to be anything there, but let's just make sure, because if there is a way into the middle, then obviously I want to explore it. I want to do the exploring. Where was it? It was just like steps. Yeah, it was just steps forward and then on the right. Yeah, I mean, this is just a pretty steep cliff. But oh, fuck me, I didn't actually mean to fall there. Okay. Okay, so there is a path. Okay. Well, that's actually better than I was expecting then. So that leads around to here. So if I were to go down here... It's so weird how shit the slide is. The slide feels like it just makes it go slower. Okay, so... Let's see if there's a way left or right. Yeah, I mean this goes down quite a way. Does this... Oh, this links up to where we were way back. Yeah, we cleared out this little place. Yeah, I remember. We got the dude up there. Nice. Cool, okay. So then... Well, should I... I mean, there's so many places we can go. There really is. But let's head over this way and do this quest that we picked up actually forever ago. How do I get up there? Huh. There's a shiny right there. How do I get to that? With the power of perseverance. There is people up on top of that. What was that, Giata? You want to finish that thought? Whoa, that was a lot of stuff. Sure. Damn, priest, nice healing. You really kept everyone alive there. Never let anyone tell you different. You're the man. Yoink. Howdy.
Hey, stay back. This is our
Hey!
run. You want a vantage point? Find something else.
What are you doing up here?
Staying safe? Helak said the problem with Thirdborn is it doesn't give us a clear view of all the threats. Helak hasn't steered us wrong before. He said we'll be safe as long as we're here. So we're staying until the plague ends, or until Helak tells us to leave.
I don't think the Dream Scourge works like that.
You think? But you don't know, do you? Go away. For all I know, you're a new type of dream thrall come to lure us down. I wish Helak was here.
Who is this Helak you keep talking about?
He's the one who's been keeping us safe. Helak said to wait here until he gets back. He went off to look at that rock formation near the burned settlement. Helak said there could be an even more defensible position, but he hasn't returned.
Leave him a marker and get to safety.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable, but Thirdborn's been attacked before. We don't want to go back there.
There is strength in numbers.
You might be right. I'm just so afraid. We're gonna have to carry all this equipment down, but you can help yourself to whatever's in the chest.
Sure, don't mind if I do.
I'm not gonna catch it. I won't.
What do we got? Parkour speed? I'm good. Yoink. Yoink. Yoink, yoink. Now, when he said he's near the burned settlement, whereabouts is that? Is that the house behind there, maybe? Hi.
Fear in the eyes! Invaders in the garden!
Is that all you got?
Wait, they've got a healer? No! No! Oh, fuck, I got incapacitated? Oh, damn it.
Good one.
Holy shit, okay. Alright, Jesus, fuck! These guys have had their fucking Weetabix this morning, haven't they? Jesus! That was crazy.
Sailors, soldiers, fisherfolk.
Oh, it was a bounty. That explains
Wish
that.
I could help them, but the Dream Scourge won't allow it.
That do be explaining that. I was like, God damn, these are surprisingly fucking tough guys. But yeah, no, if it's a bounty one, that makes more sense. It turns out. Whoa, what is this? The Emperor's Reach, superb melee unique. Killing an enemy gives you 10% attack damage and 10% move speed. Special attack stun nearby kith. Huh, cool. No thanks. But cool. Can I, for the love of fuck, ever get another unique wand, man? Like, please? Like, please, could I get another unique wand? Just any unique wand, you know? Just something. Because it feels like it has been a billion years. I mean, it has been. We've been playing... How many hours have we been playing now? Does it say when you save? 1 day, 20 hours? Really? Really? I didn't realize it was that much. Jesus Christ. Okay. We're at 44 hours played already. And we've got 1 unique wand. Singular. That's it.
Nice.
And I just feel like we should have had more by now, you know? Okay, Boomer.
Good shooting, Kai.
Gather round.
What am I hearing? Something up on here? How the fuck do I get up on there? Whoa! What just happened to the sky? Bruh. Huh? Yoink. Ah, there's the house we're aiming for. Right, cool. Okay, this seems like a pretty good point. Is that where we came in? That's where we came in, isn't it? Nice, okay. This seems like a pretty good point to leave off for today, I think. We have done quite a bit of exploration. We've completely finished up all of that. We've gone all the way down there. Started to get this bit filled in. This is going to take a while. We've still got a lot that we need to do. For sure. We are nowhere near done with this map. Let alone even starting the main story on this map. But, yes, no, good stuff. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. If you have, you could leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share the videos around, share the playlist around if you can. I would really appreciate that. And I'll see you next time for more Avowed. Thanks for watching. See you then.